Tristezas são coisas acesas por dentro. Tristezas são belezas apagadas pelo sofrimento. Lágrimas negras caem, saem.
Hi, lovely people. My name is Mesabel Uniswa. I'm going to be exploring with you today on Black identity through the lenses of Afrofuturism, creative expressions, and culture. Join me as we inquire into the ideas of others on their take of Black identity. Hi, Miss. My name is Mesabel. What's your name?
My name is Marwin.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. So, Marwin, do you have an idea on Black identity? And what's your take on it? What does it mean to you?
Yes, personally, I am an African, so I do have a take on Black identity. So for me, Black identity personally is having a sense of belonging and self-identification, which includes history, culture, and experiences.
Okay, I can see you're a proud African.
Of course, I am.
So, Marwin, we are blacks, right? We have an identity. So, stuff like African history, for instance, the slave trade, and all that happened in the past. How has it shaped your understanding of Black identity?
So for me, I uphold my identity. I love who I am as an African. Okay. I'm very proud. Okay. Yeah.
So, Marwin, African arts or Black arts, through music, literature, movies, how do you think it has influenced the Black identity?
Okay, so now organizations have come together to put up something there like Afrochella, Ghana Party in the park or something like that. Like we have big artists like Stoneboy, Amado, Davido, they are all Africans, and then
they're actually really making it.
Yeah.
So I heard these Afrochellas and things like people really go. People move from the diasporas, Black Americans, they all come together to okay. And in what ways do cultural practices contribute to the formation of Black identity? So something like through our festivals, we see a lot of Black people taking pride in it. Even some people come from the diaspora to come and witness something like Homo War, how they enjoy it. So what's your take on it?
So I could say that it reminds us of our forefathers and past experiences. Example like the depot, when a female child partakes in depot, the person really takes pride, like he's bold of who she is.
Oh, so you can actually stand in public and be like, oh, I'm a proud African. I'm from Ghana. In Ghana, we have festivals like Homo War, and it's so enjoyable. Okay, yeah, I think it's. We heard from Marwin on her take on the Black identity, African culture, and then African arts. Yes, and then we can actually support African artists, celebrities, creatives, through the promotion of African music, through the promotion of African movies. So something like the Black Panther, something like the Woman King is actually having that fame now. People are seeing Africa for who we are. Futurism. Afrofuturism is the re-envisioning and reimagining of the Black identity through the lenses of culture, technology, and innovation. Do you think Afrofuturism has a voice in pushing the Black identity forward?
So we are still looking at Black identity through the lens of Afrofuturism, culture and creative experience. And then let's listen to Julius Malema on what he said on how blacks can come together and build a continent of pride.
Me and you are Africans, and this land you are referring to and the whole of Africa was one thing until the colonialists came to divide us. So you must never see yourself as being something different from what I am. Otherwise you are inviting self-isolation. We, the Black African majority and the Khoisan, were one thing. So don't take away, I'm not from Europe. My ancestors are not from Europe. This Africa.
So that was Julius Malema on how blacks can come together. He said that we shouldn't see ourselves as different. No matter where you are, blacks must come together and then identify our recognition as blacks. Let's look at how some of our festivals have been performed, which shaped our identity as blacks. So this particular scene shows us how farmers utilize drones equipped with multi-spectral cameras to monitor crop health, detect issues and optimize fertilizer application. This technology has been successfully implemented in countries like Nigeria and Kenya. Soil sensors implemented precision soil sensors and moisture probes to optimize irrigation, reduce water waste and promote efficient water use. This is particularly beneficial in regions like Ethiopia and Northern Africa, where water scarcity is a different challenge. So in this next video, we are going to witness how Africans or blacks tell their stories through music and dance. I'm in the person of Desmond Auja Jr., a member of Group F. Today I'll be discussing with you how we can experience black identity through the lens of Afrofuturism, culture and then creative experiences. So through our previous interviews, we realized how Metabo engaged with Marwin on how we can embrace our identity as blacks. So in the previous videos, we've seen how technology helps us to shape agriculture through the use of drones to spray water on the crops, and then as well as how we tell our stories through music and dance. So in the next video, we are going to show you how Africa could become in the next future if we embrace our identity and come together to build Africa we all want.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will explore the towering skyscrapers, bustling streets, and endless possibilities. Sit back, relax, and soak in the mesmerizing aerial views of this iconic metropolis.
You look lonely. I can fix that.
Is Africa, where goals are met, where boundaries are broken. I urge you all to uphold your identities as black people. Thank you.